Hostia! Eso! Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. No, ¿por qué no? Hola everyone, welcome back to another fishing adventure in and around Barcelona. Scorching heat. This is what we have right now. So I think the one fish that will bite, it's gonna be the queen of the rivers. I have my little telescopic rod with me. Maybe you guessed it what we are after. Alright, I already had a couple of follows. And behind me, tucked away in the bushes, there is Jonathan and Enrique, my friends. So we will try to catch something big today. I just hope that we will have some action. Bear with me. Ahora sí. Oh. Oh, please stay on, stay on, stay on, buddy. On the drop, almost on the drop. Okay. Oh, it's not bad, not bad. There we go. Yes. There is a nice sort of like 30 centimeter long. Oh, beautiful trout. We're kind of here for like half an hour now. But it was totally worth it. This is a really nice trout. Thanks for coming, Gordy. See? I know one said it's gonna be easy. I had 3 follows, 1 proper bite, and I got that fish. That was beautiful fish. I said that was around like 30 centimeters, but I think it was at least 35, which is great. Yep. Está bien. Oh, es una bagra. Muy bien. Nice job. Thanks for coming, Gordy. Ahora sí. Es una trucha. Muy bonita. Oh, look at the colors. Truchísima mía. Ahí ya está. Ya está. Eso. On the drop. Y creo que es una bagra. Ah, sí, está bien. Es más pequeño que la trucha. He sacado antes. Pero es bueno, es unos 30 centímetros aproximadamente. Muy fuerte, muy agresivo. Sí. Hola, Gordy. Gracias. Yes. Eso. Pequeñito. Gracias. Oh, hostia. Madre mía. Madre mía. Ahora sí. Uf. What are you? Vagra, sí. Es una trucha. Es una trucha. No, es muy fuerte. No, no, no es grande. Mira, Gordy. Venga, aquí. Yeah, it's very thick. Ya está. Ahora sí. Es una. Venga, Gordy. Ahora sí. Vamos, Gordy. Ok, ya está. Oh. Maybe I can get it out. Eso. Yes. Oh, that's a chub. Beautiful little chub. Oh, I have to grab him. Nice. Thanks for coming. Oh, there is a follow and don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump now. Gordy, okay. Ya está. All right, he's fine. Vamos a otro sitio. Un poco bajo. Vale, venga. But before we go, I'm gonna try here. I wanted to say that I just walked through here, so I don't think there's gonna be anything, but see? Or maybe it's not a trout. No, it is actually a trout. This is crazy. What an incredible day. Beautiful. They're the same size. Yeah, these are like 25-ish centimeters. Guys, this is I've been talking about this trout. Yeah, it's gone, but hopefully you had a good look. It had like stripes. This is the zebra trout of the Pyrenees, which to me it looks a little bit like Yamame trout from Japan. Well, according to Johnny, my friend, it looks nothing like Yamame trout, but I mean the markings, the zebra markings are not as strong. There is another follow. It is an absolute unique fish around here that probably has like a long distance cousin in Japan. Eso! Ah, sí. No, no, no. Eso. Qué lindo. Beautiful. Thanks, Gordy. Oh. No. Una pica, pero ya está. ¡Oh! Sí, está ahí. Ahora sí. You are an aggressive little fella. Thanks for coming. All right. Whew. Thanks for coming. I put down my waders because it was full of water. I think it's broken somewhere, but that's no problem whatsoever because the water is so beautiful on a super hot day. And I've seen a couple of barbels and carps as well around here. Everyone else is having a rest right now. As usual, Enrique is catching fish. And as usual, I'm out to discover more stuff on the river. Ow. I'm gonna put this back on. I mean, the sun is no joke, guys. What I can recommend if you get sort of like this UV repellent shirts for yourself. This one is Dolphin. It's not something like super expensive, but it can save your skin big time, believe me. I think those are carps over there. Yes! Oh, nice! Haha! It's not a big carp, but it is a new species for today. Plus, it's the strongest for today. There are trouts around here, this size though. Yep, yeah, I got it. Haha, cool. Tiny carp, but it's beautiful bronze golden color, and it fought really, really well. Almost, probably the biggest fish today. Although one of the trouts was almost as big, but definitely fought the hardest. Great catch on a small plastic lure, black one. He made it disappear, but let's get it back. Thanks for coming, Gordy. Before I forgot, like and subscribe. Alright, so I thought I'm going to finish the day here. Oops, there's a little bit of cloud. Oh, it's not that little that is moving actually. Hopefully that's going to bolster our chances to catch more fish. I couldn't get a barbel unfortunately, but I have still good chances for, not barbel, I can't speak anymore. I'm so tired. You know, this hot weather completely drains me. Ooh, there's something there. Anywho, more trout, more chubs. There is a chance for that. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, that was stupid. Yes. Oh, finally. Good stuff. Ahora sí. Good chub. Yes. Ooh. It's actually bent the hook. Alright. I'm gonna take care of it a little bit later. Nice. Sort of like 30-ish centimeter. Thanks, Gordy. My plan is that I'm not gonna leave this section of the river. I'm gonna stay here because I only have somewhat like an hour left. So I'm gonna keep fishing for chub, but I think for the last half an hour or so, I'm gonna switch back the trout. Yes! Oh! I don't think it's that big, but I don't care. What an action-packed day. Had a couple of hours and nothing really happened. But right now, we're kind of getting the fish. Ooh, I think his eye is supposed to be fine. Yeah, the eye is fine. Yeah, absolutely. He's bleeding from here. Okay, let's go, Gordy. All right. Yes. Haha. So I'm gonna try from the top. It's just, yeah, it's gone. Oh, it would have been nice to see what was this, but I think that was another chub. There's the second one. Oh, okay. And it's come off as well. How? Ah, come on. It was quite nice, actually. Third time. I gotta hit for third time as well. Fourth, maybe. Come on, dudes. No, fourth time, no. Oh my God. 3 times in a row. And none of them came out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stay on, buddy. It's not that big, but hey. Okay, let's go back, Gordy. Now this one got the eye, that's for sure. From inside. That is insane. Yes! Oh, I put on a trout lure. and I got a trout. Oh, Gordy. Yes. Okay. Great little trout. Thanks for coming. For some reason I cannot really let them go today properly. Not the trout. Alright, super quickly, I think that's gonna be it for today. My big camera battery died, my microphone battery died as well, so I think it is time for me to go home. I'm not gonna wait up until very late in the evening. I had plenty of fish for today. I actually got more than I expected. I just thought I'm gonna get like a few trout and that's gonna be it. But then that was more than a few trout, and that was more than a few chubs and one really nice carp. So many thanks for stopping by and hopefully see you soon. Take care. Adios. Bye bye. Ciao.